Did you know that most of the things we do daily are automatic? Our brain is like a super efficient computer, constantly running in the background, taking care of essential functions without us even realizing it. Think of it as our own personal autopilot mode. By automating tasks like breathing and blinking, our brain conserves energy for more complex thoughts, creativity, and problem solving. So, buckle up as we explore 10 surprising things we do every day without thinking, revealing the fascinating science behind our brain's incredible autopilot system. Let's start with the most fundamental automatic activity, breathing. Every moment, without a second thought, our lungs expand and contract, taking in oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. This incredible feat is orchestrated by the autonomic nervous system, a part of our brain that functions behind the scenes. It controls breathing, heart rate, and other vital functions, ensuring our survival without requiring conscious effort. Imagine if breathing were a conscious activity. Our focus would be consumed by simply staying alive. The autonomic nervous system receives signals from our body, such as carbon dioxide levels in the blood, and adjusts our breathing rate accordingly. It's like an internal thermostat, constantly making micro adjustments to keep our bodies in balance. But here's the fascinating part. While breathing is primarily automatic, we can exert conscious control over it when needed. Think about taking a deep breath to calm down, or holding your breath while swimming. This interplay between automatic and conscious control highlights the remarkable adaptability of our brains. We have the power to override automatic functions when necessary, yet our brain seamlessly takes back control when our attention shifts elsewhere. Next time you take a breath, pause for a moment and appreciate the intricate system working tirelessly to keep you alive. Our heart, the tireless engine of our bodies, beats continuously from birth until our very last breath. It pumps life-sustaining blood without a single conscious thought. This is possible due to the heart's natural pacemaker, the sinoatrial node. Located in the right atrium, it sends out electrical impulses that trigger each heartbeat. The nervous system tells it how fast or slow to beat based on our body's needs. When we exercise, the nervous system signals the SA node to increase the heart rate. Emotions also regulate our heartbeat, like during a scary movie or thrilling ride. Understanding these responses helps us manage stress. Remember the incredible automatic system at work. We often take blinking for granted, yet this simple act, a rapid closing and opening of the eyelids, is crucial for maintaining healthy vision. It's another prime example of our brain's autopilot system, keeping our eyes lubricated, clean, and functioning optimally without a second thought. On average, we blink 15 to 20 times per minute, which translates to our eyes being closed for about 10% of our waking hours. Each blink spreads a thin layer of tears across the surface of the eye, keeping it moist and removing dust, debris, and other irritants. Tears also contain nutrients and oxygen that nourish the cornea, the transparent outer layer of the eye. Interestingly, our blink rate isn't fixed. It can vary depending on several factors, including our emotional state, the level of attention we're paying to a task, and even the environment we're in. This variability in blink rate highlights the dynamic nature of automatic functions. So, the next time you blink, remember that it's not just a random twitch. It's a precisely timed reflex, orchestrated by your brain to protect and preserve your precious sense of sight. From the moment we take our first bite, our digestive system embarks on an extraordinary journey, breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste, all without us consciously directing the process. It's a marvel of automatic function, a symphony of coordinated contractions, chemical reactions, and intricate processes that unfold effortlessly within us. The journey begins in the mouth, where chewing and saliva start breaking down food. From there, it travels down the esophagus, a muscular tube that propels food into the stomach. Here, powerful acids and enzymes continue the digestive process, churning and breaking down food into smaller, more manageable particles. The partially digested food, now a semi-liquid mixture called chyme, moves into the small intestine, where the majority of nutrient absorption occurs. The small intestine is lined with tiny finger-like projections called villi, which increase surface area and maximize nutrient uptake. Further down the digestive tract, the large intestine absorbs water and electrolytes, solidifying the remaining waste products. Finally, these waste products are eliminated from the body through the rectum and anus. Think about the last time you brushed your teeth or tied your shoelaces. Did you consciously think about every step, every motion? Probably not. These once unfamiliar actions have become so ingrained in our routines that we perform them automatically, thanks to the incredible power of habit. Habits are formed through repetition and reinforcement. When we learn a new skill, our brains are actively engaged, consciously processing information and directing our movements. But as we practice and repeat the action, the brain begins to automate the process, transferring it from the conscious to the subconscious mind. This automation is made possible by a part of the brain called the basal ganglia, which plays a crucial role in habit formation, motor control, and learning. The basal ganglia store sequences of movements, allowing us to perform complex actions smoothly and effortlessly without requiring conscious thought. This frees up our cognitive resources, allowing us to focus on other tasks while our bodies seamlessly execute these habitual actions. However, this reliance on automatic behavior can sometimes lead to amusing or even frustrating situations. Our bodies are performing the actions, but our minds are elsewhere, lost in thought. Walking, a seemingly simple act, is a testament to the remarkable coordination and balance controlled by our brains. It's a complex motor skill that we master in infancy and, once learned, becomes an automatic function. Walking involves coordinating multiple muscle groups, maintaining balance, and navigating obstacles. Yet we effortlessly glide through space, our bodies seamlessly executing these intricate movements. This feat is orchestrated by the cerebellum and the motor cortex. The cerebellum acts as a movement control center, making micro-adjustments to maintain balance. The motor cortex sends signals to the muscles, initiating voluntary movements. Together, these brain regions allow us to walk, run, jump, and dance with precision. Have you ever driven home from work or a familiar route only to realize you barely remember the journey? This phenomenon, often dubbed highway hypnosis, is a fascinating example of our brain's ability to automate complex tasks. When we first learn to drive, our brains are on high alert, consciously processing every detail, from steering and braking to checking mirrors and monitoring traffic. It's a mentally demanding task, requiring our full attention and focus. However, as we gain experience and become more comfortable behind the wheel, the brain begins to automate many of these actions. The basal ganglia, responsible for habit formation, kick in, allowing us to perform routine driving maneuvers like accelerating, braking, and changing lanes with less conscious effort. This automation frees up our cognitive resources, allowing us to multitask while driving. We can listen to music, chat with passengers, or even daydream while our bodies navigate familiar roads. However, it's important to remember that driving, even on autopilot, still requires a degree of attention. When our minds wander too far from the task at hand, we become less aware of our surroundings and less able to respond effectively to unexpected events. Chapter 8, coming soon. Chapter 9, coming soon. Chapter 10, coming soon. Your brain, the ultimate autopilot. From the vital act of breathing to the complex coordination of walking and driving, our brains are constantly working behind the scenes, automating countless tasks to keep us functioning at our best. These automatic activities, often overlooked, are a testament to the incredible efficiency and adaptability of the human brain. By delegating routine tasks to the subconscious mind, our brains free up valuable cognitive resources, allowing us to focus on higher-level thinking, creativity, and problem-solving. What other automatic activities do you experience in your day-to-day life? Share your thoughts and observations in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into the wonders of the human brain.